pure ice. Man, this trail's sick. We've got actual, looks like a boardwalk. Pretty awesome. There's nobody else out here, which is nice. It's gonna be a short video, guys. It's really cold out. So I got a few things I want to talk about. The first thing is, for any of you guys who watched my video last night regarding Terminator Resistance, I forgot to mention the small dev team that worked on that game. They're now working on a RoboCop game, first-person shooter, slated to be released, I think, in 2023. So hopefully, you know, if it's as good as Terminator Resistance, it's gonna be awesome. Now, the next thing I want to talk about, for any of you guys out there that have HDR televisions, I watched a bit of Digital Foundry's weekly news video today. And apparently Alan Wake just got an HDR update, and I think it's specific to the Xbox One and the Xbox Series console. I think it utilizes built-in auto HDR, which is built into the Xbox console. Again, I don't know all the technical jargon, but you know, if there's one game that could use HDR, it would be Alan Wake, and I know that was a huge gripe for a lot of people out there that played the remaster. So it's good to see that we got an update for that game. Better late than never. It's a lookout, marsh, and a nut grove. Let's go take a look at the lookout. Just a beautiful trail. It's just too bad it's fucking cold out. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty fucking cool. You know, back in the day, Alpha Nerd used to post nature vlogs, and you know, they were pretty enjoyable. It's too bad that guy doesn't do those anymore. But yeah, this is sick. So you can see that's the Ottawa River out there, the Rideau River. Can't zoom in, guys, because I got gloves on. My fingers are freezing. I'm doing this for you guys, the viewers. Hey, you know, we can talk about gaming all day, but you know, sometimes it is good to sort of talk about other stuff as well, or like I said, go on these little nature trips. I know a lot of you guys, at least some of you, enjoy this. So this is a pretty cool lookout. I didn't even know this was here. This is pretty fucking awesome. So let's continue on and see what else we can find. What do you think, guys? Do you think we should spend the night in here? So yeah, this leads out to Nut Grove, but it's closed right now, so we're gonna follow the rules, guys, okay? Drake. the great ice storm of January 1998. Who can forget? It's a long story, guys. I won't get into it here. But anyone who lived in Ontario, Canada, you remember cooking beans on the wood stove, trying to stay warm. It was a huge ice storm. It was incredible. Here's actually some photos from the ice storm back in 1998. You can't see it, but there's actually like a little snake in there. So this is a really nice trail back here, and I imagine, you know, the only reason why nobody else is out here, it's got to be because it's minus 20 right now. But you know, it's not that bad with the sun, but like otherwise, I imagine there's like a lot of people that come out here on a warm day. Oh fuck. Or even in the spring or the summer, which I'm definitely gonna come back here now that I know this trail is here. This nice little viewing area here. Oh. You can stare out towards the river. It's actually like I don't know if you can see it out there, there's like a track. See if I can zoom in. Must be for the snowmobilers on the ice. Alright, let's head down here. It goes towards the water. So just to let you guys know, I plugged in my PS4 controller to charge it, because I haven't used the console yet. And when I did that, again, the guy who sold me the console, he didn't give me the charging cable. So I have, well, what I thought was the right cable. It seems like it fits. When I plug it in, the controller flashes blue, flashes orange, and then it just, there's no more light. So obviously it's not charging. So I went out and bought a micro USB cable today, but it's not a USB 2.0 cable. So I don't know gonna work or not. If that fails, then I'll just get I guess a charging dock station for it, because I don't want to keep fucking around with cables. So that's my problem with the PS3 and the PS4 controllers. For all you guys out there that are like, oh, you know, how is Microsoft still using AA batteries in their controllers? Hey, at least when your batteries die, you can pull them out and put a new set in. Fucking Sony's adopted the Nintendo Apple philosophy. They're banking on the consumer to just buy a new controller. That's their fucking deal. You guys can argue that all you want, but that's legit why you can't take the battery out of the PS4 controller or the PS3, because there's people out there where money is no object to them, and it's just easier for them to just buy another controller, which is absolute bullshit. Not consumer friendly at all. So yeah, we'll see. But you know, there's going to be a time where the what is it, an ion lithium battery in my PS3 controller and the PS4, it's going to eventually die. Sure, yeah, I can get the fucking battery out, no problem, but besides the point. It's a hell of a lot easier just to get a good set of rechargeable batteries and put them in a controller than it is to fuck around with an ion lithium battery, which, by the way, they're expensive. You can't exactly walk into the store and buy them. It's a pain in the fucking ass, man. Oh yeah, that's the river for you. I got my glove. Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm not gonna walk on there. I'm not fucking crazy. I don't care how cold it is. I don't care how frozen it is. I'm not gonna fucking walk on there. But yeah, sincerely, I hope you guys enjoy these nature videos, these outdoor vlogs, because I really do. I really enjoy them. It feels good to get out. You know, especially right now, there's a lot going on. Not with me, but in the world. So I know a lot of my viewers are based out of the US, and you guys get snow down there as well, but for the most part you don't quite get it like we do up here, up in the north. So so I guess the last thing we'll talk about here before I cut this video off, I put in Doom Eternal this morning, and there was two modes that had to install. I had the base game, which said it was like 10 megabytes, so that can't be right. And then there was a battle mode, which was like 341 gigabytes? I don't know, it's fucking huge. The battle mode, isn't that like for online, like Battle Royale? I don't understand. So I ended up, well, it's installing as we speak, but it's taking forever. Let me know, is the battle mode, that's for online, is it not? But why would the single player campaign only be 10 megabytes? It doesn't make any sense. So later on today, probably this evening, once the goddamn update finishes installing, I'm going to attempt to play Doom Eternal and give my thoughts on that as well. But it doesn't end there. I'm also going to be hooking up the Wii U. I'm going to dust it off. I'm going to bring it downstairs and hook it up. And I'm going to get into Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, and I'm going to give my thoughts on that as well. I'm going to try to commit to that game. I'd like to see it all the way through. Trail is very well manicured. Something else I wanted to mention too. So the old PC game Beneath a Steel Sky, which I still need to go back and play, from Revolution Software, the company that later went on to make such critically acclaimed games as Broken Sword. They released Beyond a Steel Sky, which is the sequel to Beneath a Steel Sky. And it got a physical release. I don't know if it got a physical release on the PS4. I imagine it did. But on the Xbox One, not only did it get a physical release, I walked into Walmart, what was it, yesterday? And they're selling it with the Steelbook for $59.99, which is a pretty good deal. I just can't believe here we are in 2022 and there's a game out there that comes standard with the Steelbook. So I don't know if it's a limited time thing. I'm going to just wait and see if it goes on sale. Wait a couple of weeks. If it doesn't, I might just, you know, dip into my pockets and buy it. This trail runs fucking deep. I'm gonna go back to the car soon because I don't want to lose track of where I am. In an old camping lodge here. It's a scene out of Alan Wake. Or Days Gone. Yeah, there's a game that's been recommended to me to pick up for the PS4. Days Gone. So let me know in the comments below. Should I check out Days Gone? If I can pick it up for a good price. near what appears to be a fishing hut. I don't see him, but I can hear him. You guys hear that? Snowmobile. That or a chainsaw. Maybe somebody's coming after me. And here's the pit for the campfire. This is pretty fucking awesome. Or at least it would be in the summertime. Another thing I want to talk about is blockchains or NFTs. I don't want to talk a lot about this, but I remember Gen X Gamer was talking about it a couple months ago and we were laughing at him, but maybe he was onto something. I still don't understand what an NFT is. I don't understand it. I tried to read up on it. It's like you can purchase an intellectual property within a game and then claim it as yours. I don't understand it. I guess the latest controversy is Konami's offering NFTs in some of the older Castlevania games. That's as much as I can add to this conversation, guys. I don't understand it. Seems like the gaming community is an uproar about NFTs, but from a business perspective, there must be something lucrative about it because all the companies are jumping on the NFT bandwagon. So if you want to leave a comment below and maybe enlighten us as to how an NFT works or what it is or how you buy one, I'd like to know. I don't pretend to know everything, guys. So I don't know what a non-fungible token is, okay? So the next thing I want to talk about with this camcorder that I'm using, like I showed you guys the other day, it's got a nice light on the front of it, so it really lights up, you know, what's in front of you, especially at night. So one of these days I'm gonna go out at night. I don't know if I'm gonna go out on a trail like this or not, because fuck, I'll probably get lost, but I want to try to do some urban exploration. You see a lot of videos like that on YouTube where you know, you go to like an abandoned building, usually in the outskirts of the city, and you can go in there and you might come across squatters or drug addicts or God knows what, but you see what kind of trouble we can get into. So maybe I'll try to do that later on this week. I don't remember which way to go. And you know, if you don't hear from me again, okay, so that's the lookout, so we go this way. If you don't hear from me again, then you know, I either got stabbed to death, shot, or eaten alive. So yeah, that's it. That's it for this video. Gonna get back to the car. Pretty damn cold. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day.